Hi there. My name's Mr. Jim, and I'm going to read a story for you tonight. The book I'm going to read is called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, written by Patty Lovell. Maybe some of you have seen this book before. If so, enjoy it again. If not, get ready. It's a good story. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." Whoop. There she is right there. So she did. See, there's Molly. Molly's coming down the stairs. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." She's looking in the mirror at her big teeth. So she did. I told you she was looking in the mirror. Big teeth, aren't they? Well, Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy." Singing right with the bullfrog. So she did. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too." Trying to do some dishes, and they all fell down. So she did. Can you see her? Right up there on the unicycle. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. There's Molly. She's saying goodbye to her friend way over there. Maybe some of you have moved to a new town before. And she had to start in a new school. There she goes. Well, on the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. And when the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good." And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. See Molly? That helmet's a little big for her, isn't it? Well, on the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. While Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. See, this is Ronald. He thinks that he's trying to make fun of her, but Molly Lou Melon just doesn't care. Well, on the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Well, Molly Lou Melon sang out, "Quack," so strong and clear that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and he had to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. What do you think's going to happen next? Well, on the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper, revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all, and all the children oohed and ahed even Ronald. See that big snowflake? It's pretty cool. Well, what do you think happened now on the 5th day? Let me tell you. On the 5th day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. What do you think? Ronald Durkin was trying to bully her, and she kept being nice. Now, that night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I want to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. Isn't that a cool book? So there you go. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. It's a great book. Enjoy.